The road to the 2K16 NBA Finals is about to begin. I play for the San Antonio Spurs, and we play Houston in the first round. We didn't have a good year like the Spurs did in real life, but it is what it is.
It's the 2K Sports
Alright, let's do
pregame
this.
show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the
stick this
house with
little
us on
intro
2K
thing.
Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs.
By the way, I
We've
play
been
as a
waiting
senior, but I
long
don't
time
start
for
yet
this.
because I don't play my career. I just sim the games.
Tonight,
and
it'll be the
just,
San Antonio
yeah.
Spurs up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, they come into the playoffs as the 4th seed in the Western Conference. And both 4 and 5 seeds look strong. This has the makings of a great series. And here we are, first round of the playoffs. Shaq, what do you think is the biggest difference between
All right,
regular
time to skip
season
these
and
guys.
postseason ball?
Ernie, that's the easiest question you've ever asked me in your life. More energy,
Come on,
more from your teammates, more from your fans.
What's up, Freak? You ready for this? I was wrong, but I'm taking it serious. I like the confidence, Freak.
Oh yeah, and don't mind my
Yeah,
player's
yeah,
face.
yeah.
It's nothing.
I'll tell you one thing, this team ain't going down easy. Yeah, well, we're gonna battle for sure. Good luck. Good luck, man.
All right, man. Good luck.
Set the tone tonight. Leave them all on the line. Why are we playing for our fans? We're playing for our city. We're playing for pride. Most importantly,
Oh yeah, and I don't start too, so yeah. So I gotta skip the game.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got the San Antonio Spurs.
Dwight Howard, 85 overall. All right.
Mr. Clutch is checked in for Duncan. West comes in
Okay,
for
good.
Marcus
Man.
Holt.
That's
Green is checked in for Mono Ginobili. It's Mills in for Tony Parker. On the floor for San Antonio, Mr. Clutch, he's in at center. Mills out there with Green. Then there's Anderson, and it's West in at the power forward.
pass me the ball.
Picked by West. And Mills kicks it to West. And the lead now,
right,
double
let's
digits
go.
on that bucket. West has got his first points of the game.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Ariza has the open look. The Rockets again can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going
Oh
this
no,
quarter.
didn't
West dishes to Green. Spurs passing it around.
Oh my
Stolen
God.
by Harden. They push it up 4 on 3.
Setting a turnover though. All right.
Kicks to Brewer. All alone. Hits the front of the rim
Give
and
me
out.
that.
San Antonio leading by 11. Mills passes to Green. For the 3.
Oh my God.
Buckets with the rebound. It's Harden with the try. Wasted no
Damn.
time on that one.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Anderson kicks it to West. And the rebound goes to Howard. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lawson dishes to Harden. It's rebounded by Mr. Clutch.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Well, they've yet to string
Kinda
many
pull off the
stops together.
upset.
It
Game
just
one.
seems like they're a step
The
slow
momentum.
today.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
2 over that time. Made it look too easy. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lawson gets to Ariza. Harden outside. Pocket 6. The dish to Brewer. For 3, Lawson. No off.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the
Pretty
difference in
good
the
first
game.
quarter.
I mean,
Pretty
they've
good.
actually done a
the
great
lead,
job
though.
on the board.
All right.
And the ageless one, Tim Duncan, just a remarkable career. His teammate, Tony.
It's unbelievable. Like, especially a big guy, you know, without that pound.
It's both unbelievable and amazing. You'd have to agree talking about Tim Duncan and
send back in. Who is this guy? Dante? Whatever.
Brewer comes in for McDaniels. James Harden, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's
forgot
Lawson
you,
in
okay.
for Langston Galloway. Harden out there with Lawson. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Eunice. And it's Brewer in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Bad time
no.
to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Rockets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Sportsmanlike conduct.
Last passes to Mr. Clutch. And he goes strong at the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Ariza and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. In second, the Rockets.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the
I
defense.
thought that was offense.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the evening. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Used the screen and took it all the way.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
2 on the clock.
Block.
That's tipped. And they're able to recover. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. San Antonio leading by 11. Anderson outside. 1:05 left now here in the second. West outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Mills. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
All right, Scott, you have time. Come on,
Green against Lawson. Harden up top. There's a screen by Eunice. It's blocked.
Let's go.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. And you can count he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They don't win it.
This is what this team is all about here. I mean, they're forcing their way inside, just bulldozing themselves into the paint area, and they're having a lot of success.
Rockets trail by 16. Lawson dishes to Ariza. And it's Eunice atop the key. So the wing on the left. Here's Lawson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all.
That was not serious. Let's go, but
consider taking that shot.
Put
Just
back.
a poor choice there.
All right,
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's
got a 46 to 28 lead. Halftime game
He
1.
does put in the work. You're right.
Western
It's
Conference
right. He's on the
playoffs.
finishing end of
So,
one
my player
putback
walking
slam
off.
after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
And through one half, it hasn't even been.
Thanks, Kevin. Cook.
Skip this little cutscene.
Welcome back as we get set to continue. Gibson making some changes. McDaniels, who's checked in for Eunice. Bradley comes in for James Harden. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Ty Lawson. On the court for San Antonio. Mr. Clutch in at center. Green out there at West. And it's Mills. And it's Simmons in at the 2 spot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. but shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Galloway. The Rockets with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the
I'm gonna try to
paint
get
today.
an
Their
A+.
work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Bradley. Another miss by Houston. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Never gets an assist.
Here's Galloway, covered by Mills. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on David West. And some stats here,
kill that guy.
The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
There's a good screen. Here's Mills. West with a wide open look. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. West has got his second bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Open shot by Ariza. That's good. And so Galloway with the assist. 13 points for Trevor Ariza. Spurs have gone better than 53% for the full since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And
so you give him an assist, but you won't give me an
really,
assist?
the
All right, I
defense
see how it
didn't
is.
do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Block.
It's deflected.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
West ball.
And the wide open shot from Green. Green missing again. Mills, that's a two-pointer. Brewer grabs the board.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
All right, they got the ball.
Screen by Howard. Shoots the three. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll have the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, he was boxed out, trying to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
And so he makes both from the line.
Back up. We got 4 seconds.
Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter.
All right. Start the fourth quarter.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Now the Rockets with it. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Lawson, Monteunice out there with Decker, and it's Capella in at the center position. 5 on the clock. Shot from the low block, but he stays with it.
Defense to this game. These guys don't want it.
The Spurs shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. There's the pick. Here's Wheeler.
Make it.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Pass to Capella.
Rockets gonna get swept by the Warriors.
Here's the three. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking the technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Hey, bro, why you behind me like that, bro?
Harrell, he's checked in for Monteunice. And it's Rozier in for Ty Lawson. Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
All right. Let's go. Give me the ball. Nope.
And so it's San Antonio with
one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
There's the screen, and there's the foul.
Yeah,
it's on Sam Decker.
Let's go.
That's his first foul.
They're giving the ball to.